What it do? What it do? It's your boy BX Brother 730, and I'm live streaming Madden NFL 19, Madden Ultimate Team, and head-to-head play. Um, I've been out the loop for a little while with these two modes, but I'm looking to get into it, man. Get a couple games in before I head over to Apex. Let's do online head-to-head to get warmed up, man. Let's mess with these Browns a little bit. I just want to see what their cornerbacks look like. See what they CBs look like. Why did they move my chat thing down? I hate when they do that. Keep it up. Their speed is rough. All right, we're going to roll with the Browns, man. We're going to roll with these Browns. See what we can do here. Never played with them before. Never. Yo, these nuts. Pardon me. Hey, man, I'm over on Madden right now, man. I'll probably be on Apex in about an hour or so. Yo, Jonathan, what's going on, man? How you doing, bro?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California.
Finally got over 1,000 followers.
You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments
that's
ago.
great.
These
That's
folks
lovely.
are pumped up as their Rams get set
Now,
to
if
do
I can
battle
get
with the
just
Cleveland Browns.
75 average 75 viewers, man, I get Twitch partnership, and I'm gonna open up the raffle prize giveaway.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send
Yo, Hambone, what's going on, man?
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, trying to get back to this Madden wave here. Why is it my chat showing up over here? Let's refresh this real quick. Yeah, that should have showed up. That should have showed. Oh, you know what? Damn. I don't even know if I got my custom. What fucking playbook is this? This ain't my motherfucking playbook. Hey, thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. The giveaway is gonna be $50 prize. So $50 once I reach that goal. I'm gonna have to play with this playbook, and I don't even know which playbook I'm utilizing right now. Oh, man, I'm utilizing the Browns playbook. This is gonna suck, man. This is dead gonna suck. But you know what? Fuck it. We gonna play it, man.
Reminds me of a runner by the name of Dave Hampton, who played for the Atlanta Falcons, who actually went over 1,000 yards in a 14-game season. They gave him the game ball, game and applauded for him. And then he took another carry and lost yardage and finished the season at 996 yards and never came close to 1,000 again.
But still, though, Nick Chubb, great season, finishing 10th in the league in rushing as a rookie.
And don't forget his signature run against the Atlanta Falcons, 92 yards for a touchdown.
Man.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Oh, don't lag on me. Don't do that. Not lag, but don't get delayed on the brother.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
They go with Chubb on 2nd
Oh,
down.
hold that block, man. I was wrong. A little bit too close.
Give him 3 on the run there.
Can't
Now
believe
they're
I got
looking
this
at a
fucking
3rd and
playbook,
about
man.
5.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
So 3rd and 5, defensively expecting pass. They've got 6 DBs out there. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
Baker.
Took a shot,
What are you doing, bro?
Well,
I will punt that off.
Something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Colquitt on to kick as he sends it away.
My defensive playbook is still good.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10.
That much I
from
see.
back at their own 10-yard line.
That much I see. All right, there we go.
And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing there.
Defensively by the Browns. They'll have 2 remaining as
What
we
was that
step
fucking
aside
play?
here in this
Was that
first
the
quarter.
big nickel?
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff.
Nice.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
Nice. Halfback.
And they'll finally get him down, but
Not a
before
halfback,
he
but
reaches
you're not going
the
to do that again,
41.
stupid. Come on now.
Now a second time
Be
out
better than
called
that.
for by the defense. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Be better than that. But so far he has 3 plays.
39-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Come back out with the same
Trying to get it to the outside,
Same type formation.
but not a whole lot
Come
of
on,
room
there we
there.
go.
But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Joe Schobert leading the surge there. He drops him for a loss of 6. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff. They got him in. It's Woods.
He's supposed to be right there. He's supposed to be right there.
They pick up 25 as they convert on 3rd. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Goff turns and gives to Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4. For Gurley, the end to his season, Charles, was interesting. The late season injury, everybody said, look, we swear he's 100%, but he didn't get the carries or production that he normally got.
I thought what was very strange about it was that it happened in the last 2 games. 5 touches in the NFC Championship game at New Orleans, then only 10 carries in the Super Bowl for 35 yards. But against Dallas in the divisional playoffs, he ran for 106.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Todd Gurley taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Rams are in for 6.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Before this next drive gets going, we need to discuss the Hall of Fame inductees. There will be 8 in the 2019 class. We got Champ Bailey, Tony Gonzalez, Ty Law. Who else am I forgetting in there?
Well, how about a big guy, a lineman, Kevin Mawai, who was absolutely terrific in his career. How about Ed Reed with the Baltimore Ravens and the great job he did in the secondary there. Pat Bowlen, Gil Brandt as contributors, the owner of the Broncos and the longtime scout with the Cowboys.
Jesus Christ, like none of these fucking plays flip,
Johnny Robinson, the safety with Kansas City.
Crazy.
Gonzalez was a first ballot guy, and of course when I hear
Dumb
Ty
playbook,
Law's name,
man.
you think, wow, he started this great Patriots dynasty that we're still living in.
You're exactly right. And the Patriots, with all of their championships, probably underrepresented in the Hall of Fame.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yo, what's good, James? How's everything with you, bro?
Mayfield now on 2nd down. And down he goes on the pressure from the Rams defense.
Yeah, this is not gonna work, man. I feel so naked about my playbook, man. Like I really do. Like I really do.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long.
Set. Green 39. Green 39. Gun.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. That is caught by the former Gator Antonio Callaway. And this one will go to the 28.
Shit, what time you gotta go in, bro?
They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. And it'll be 4th down. fourth down, they snap it to Mayfield. He's got it open man. He completes it to Callaway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Not often do fourth down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. First down, Mayfield.
About to say, Baker run, bro. Don't be afraid. 11 Central. Okay, okay. What time do you get off? Yo, QB, what's going on, man? That's a big fact, man. Another day in paradise, bro. I made a huge mistake, man, in not picking up my playbook here. Getting in my first game of the day. So it's going to be a little struggle, man, until this game is over with.
Now a second down throw for Mayfield. Flushed out right.
All right, Baker.
Stop here will come at the 38-yard
We just got to keep him in this.
Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Cause I don't know nothing else, bro.
His eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open.
We could try this here.
His eyes down to see the rush. It was time to make a break for it.
So
oh, okay. Shit, the grind is real over there, James. I see it.
First down throw from Mayfield. Underneath for
What was he in?
And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
Now I can. Perfect.
A give. This is Chubb. Even with the good footwork, he'll be stopped just inside the 35.
Chubb.
And the Rams are going to go ahead and take another timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Oh my God, the play is not even in this one either. This is.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Good job, Mayfield.
They bring him down. And play is stopped here. Timeout.
Yeah, you in a different tax bracket, right? How much you bring in yearly between the both jobs together?
As he'll kick it away for the second time. This is going to carry well into the end zone for a touchback. Well, CD, the NFL held its awards show the night before the Super Bowl, and as you and I had speculated the last few weeks, Patrick Mahomes, MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, and for the second straight season, how about Aaron Donald, Defensive Player of the Year? Yeah, Donald was expected. We knew that was going to happen. Mahomes, we thought would happen. There was that school of thought that maybe Drew Brees would walk away
Come on,
with the
man.
MVP
Don't keep
since
giving me
he's
that
never
same
won
thing, man.
But Mahomes, a deserving winner. How about the Offensive Rookie of the Year? Saquon Barkley with the Giants. Many thought it might be Baker Mayfield with Cleveland. Yeah, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Darius Leonard of the Colts, and the Colts comeback player of the year, Andrew Luck, and very deservedly so. I would say that for sure, and he beat out J.J. Watt, who also would have been a deserving winner. Coach of the Year, I thought was a close vote, or probably should have been closer to me, because I thought Anthony Lynn from the Chargers deserves some respect, but Matt Nagy of the Bears, he ends up winning the award. They went 12-4 in his rookie season. And then last one we need to mention, Chris Long of the Eagles, well-deserved Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year. Congrats to all. Yeah, how about that? Donated his first 4 game checks to fund a literacy program that donated free books and mentoring services for
Same play, 5 wide.
We'll get him. Every game check to causes that he
we'll get him.
About. That one good for 15 and a first. Out of the gun. Goff. Going for the deep.
Oh, nice pass. Why didn't you jump?
And all the way down inside the 25
Why didn't you
before he's
jump?
out of bounds. A big play there.
Let's try
just
this
before
here.
halftime. And even 40 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Goff on 1st
Thank you.
down. Into heavy traffic, and it's
Thank you.
intercepted. Picked off at the 14.
He is so lucky, bro, that I don't have my playbook on offense, man, because I really would torch this dude, man. This is so unfair.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always
So
talked
unfair.
about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And incomplete on the deep ball. The intended receiver was Rashard Higgins. And it's 2nd down.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the
I
scoreboard.
don't know what none of this stuff is here, man. We just go with this, I guess.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
Set. 3-19. 3-19.
From the gun, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. A good pickup there, a 22. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Landry. And he's going to get this all the way down.
Let me see what they suggest here. Hey, they suggest I try this field goal. Ain't got no more timeouts.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down.
Shit, how much they trying to take from you?
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead.
Less
but
than
they
1K
do know
back?
that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
That's crazy. That's crazy. You claim any kids or anything like that?
This is taken about 7 yards deep. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started.
Okay, got you.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Got you.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show him one thing, hit him with something else.
I try to meet him there.
To the 32, brought down there. They get 6 on the pick.
Do it all, brother, man.
You
can do it all.
Trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Tackle made by Demarius Randall.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him.
But that's a good. That's definitely a good thing, man. You don't want those. You don't want those back pays, man. That's when things start getting crazy, bro.
Play action. It's gone.
Dude, you guys are right there, man. Like, come on, man.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Like, come on.
15 yards through the air and a first down. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley. Finds a seam inside the 40.
These Browns suck, man.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley.
It drops to 661. So what happened if you do one at a time? What thing you using? You using H&R Block? What's the other one? TurboTax? Or you got like somebody who does it for you?
He's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Here's the Browns now. They get set for their first possession of the third quarter. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Let's go.
And he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in.
Give a little team celebration. Oh, he didn't want that. No. What we gonna do? Let's do the wide stick one.
Charles, they had 6 DBs out there. They were thinking pass. They surprised him with a long run.
I wonder if they saw that and just checked to it. Maybe had an audible and said, you know something, against 6 defensive backs, let's run the football. Let's get our big guys downfield and match up with the littler guys and see if we can create some space. And not only did they create space, they created a path all the way to the end zone.
Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus.
Oh, okay, all right. That's what's up. That's what's up.
This will be fielded on the back.
She couldn't find no ways to get you some extra money.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Now, what state you in, too?
Last drive, they did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
And now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now gone. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Myles Garrett. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Hey, 76! 76! 76! Super! 11! 11!
Now a play fake, and it's gone.
Let's go.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once
Let's
more.
go.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get
He
it.
might go out here and do some little crazy joint.
Because they're not gonna bite defensively,
Okay,
right?
Florida.
No, not at all. did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack. A nice job on the return there, 16 yards. And the Browns will take over, 1st and 10. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field.
I don't understand how this playbook doesn't have like one stretch play.
Lead the Browns up now, 1st
I
and
haven't
10
seen and I like.
at the 40. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards, and moves the sticks.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the
Oh,
ground?
there you go.
That puts him over 100 yards
Deuce
now
close.
for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They run again on 1st down, Chubb. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
All right, let's do Z spot.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Leopard.
2nd down, Mayfield. To the right side and complete to Njoku.
Let's go, man.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside
Let's
the
go.
20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
They should have a stretch play in here, and they don't. Golly.
Finally, a first red zone opportunity for these guys. They have a 1st and 10 at the 18. Handoff comes to Chubb, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And there's a nice stop for the defense. They've had a tough time containing this guy all game long, but maybe they can build a little bit off of that play, a little bit of confidence, a little bit of momentum. Yeah, every now and then you can actually tackle that guy.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs, and they come up on 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
Yeah, when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
On 3rd down, Mayfield.
Baker.
And that is
God.
incomplete.
Boy.
That was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the 1st down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, maybe said, forget about the sticks. We want 6.
Oh no, I kick the field goals, man. I take it.
And his kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And the Rams now coming out on the field. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. And remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough 1st downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters. No reason to lighten up now. Here's Goff now on 2nd down. It's caught left side by Cooks.
Nice. Knew he was going to do that.
Touchdown. Brandon Cooks.
Hey, Demarius, I'm doing some rank matches for a little bit, man, before I go into viewers. I did some boneheaded shit this game, man. It didn't pick my offensive playbook, so I don't know this playbook, and it doesn't have nearly enough stuff that I like to do in it. So I'm stuck chalking up a loss in this one.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes this a 9-point game. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Mayfield. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs. Mayfield on 1st down. Flush to his right. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Detroit! Detroit!
Mayfield. And his throw's going to be
I thought he caught that one.
He was looking for Landry that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Lucky 56. All right, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Now Mayfield. Escaping the pressure right. Going back to Landry. This time he's got him complete.
That was bad.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game.
Dude, that's not even one, man. Oh, my God. I have nothing.
Now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Nothing I can do, bro.
Maybe worse than the loss of yardage, they also lose the down. So now it's 3rd and long.
Gone, 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 gone.
Here's Mayfield.
Look at that. He doesn't.
And this one is incomplete.
Yeah, we got to get rid of this game,
defense was
man.
definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And his kick is good.
Right.
He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So you knew one way or another that they needed the 2 scores. They get the easy one out of the way. Now they'll get the ball back, hopefully.
Yeah, and the question is, how do you accomplish that? Do you onside kick it? Or since you have all 3 timeouts, do you kick it deep?
Still got a chance if we can get a stop here.
With all 3 timeouts, I kick it deep and try and pin them back there.
The Rams offense now making their way out to take over. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And now a timeout called defensively by the Browns, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Oh, hands is cold.
And now the Browns are going to take another timeout, as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go.
And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team, as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Terrence Mitchell. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Right. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A run for Nick Chubb, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, now look at.
He's back to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib.
All right, there we go. Sometimes putting this thing in performance mode, man, kills some of your features. We don't need that. We don't need that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans.
Oh my God. Let me see. Man, it's taking forever to find a game. What's going on with this thing? Kentucky about to take on Tennessee. Let me grab my. Oh, this is. What the fuck?
sports. It's in the game.
Alright, I'll be back. I'm about to shut the stream down and come back streaming some Apex Legends with my boy. So I'll be right back, fellas.